is at day 42, and I'm just starting now a little bit later in the day because I had a bunch of stuff to do, and yeah, it was just a interesting morning, I suppose. But yeah, let's see the word count for today. I'll show you real quick where we're starting, and hopefully we get a little further than yesterday. So here it is. Go 216, 6 is 77. So yeah, I'm actually very tired today for some reason. Like I'm just like really drowsy. One of those drowsy days. Yeah, so let's just get to I don't know. Just let's just get ahead. That's all I want. That's all I want. Let's just get ahead. Um the next chapter that I've actually planned out in my outline. Let me just scroll down here. Come on, where is it? There it is. Okay, so the next chapter is supposed to begin at 212K. So this one is supposed to. It's just kind of my very loose, what do you call it? Just estimate based on, where I think I should be. I think I kind of fucked it up with chapter 32 and 30, 33 and 34 because that's a 10K difference between them. So chapter 33 would have to be 10K. That's unnecessary because I'm a lot further ahead actually. I'm now at chapter 31 where I'm supposed to be at chapter 33, so we're all set. We could just do whatever word count we want. This is a little bit of a longer chapter though because there's just so much information and backstory in this one. It's a series of flashbacks, so yeah. I'll see when I make some progress, but today's really not much of a super productive day, like most of the days this December. But we're getting somewhere either way. You can't hate on progress. Progress is progress. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, almost done. Yeah, just doing my best to get this page done, and I think that's all for today. Cause yeah, again, just time wise, I'm not particularly. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of time recently, so this might be about 700 words today. I think we've probably crossed the 217. Yep. Now we got to 217K. So to be honest, officially we are about as far as my first book, which is crazy because I was done the book. I was past the climax at that point, and we're still yet to get to the big climax of this novel. I just yeah. Honestly, it's been really hard to write these past few scenes, and I'm slowly moving through the majority of it. It's just a long chapter. I think when did it start? Oh boy. Yeah. This is almost 20 pages in this format, so it's probably closer to like 25 pages right now. Yeah, it's difficult. So I don't know, like it's really difficult to just get through those scenes sometimes. I haven't actually stumbled across a chapter with so many difficult scenes to write. It's just that this one I've switched. It's hard to explain why. I can't really explain why. But I've switched to first person present tense for this section of the chapter. And generally, this novel is written in third person past tense, third person limited specifically to one character's thoughts. Kind of, with the little, italics for their thoughts and stuff. But here it's purely just first person, and everything is happening in the now. So yeah, it's I'm not used to this. Um, but it's actually not a bad it's not a bad way of writing. I like any form, to be honest, as long as it works. And it works for me here. I really, really like the way it's turning out. It's just so much harder for me to get through it. Um, yeah, and it's probably the longest section I've ever written in this tense and point of view. So yeah. I do still notice me going back to like third person, not third person, sorry. Just past tense because it's my favorite generally. Um, yeah, I like kind of telling a story as if it's already happened and you're retelling it. You know, it's just how most stories are. It's you're not usually part of the story, or like it's not happening as we speak. But it does make it more exciting in some ways. I don't know, like it's really up to you. It's a stylistic preference, so it's definitely not no kind is better than the other. It's just what you're most used to. And I would say generally, it puts a lot of people off if you were to read a whole novel like this, unless you're a big reader, and you like to experiment. I feel like most readers are put off by present tense. But first person, third person doesn't matter. Those are I feel like equally um, popular or readable for most people. I haven't ever noticed the difference really. I don't have a preference for reading those styles. It's more writing because it's easier. But yeah, yeah. Ugh, my eyes hurt from all the staring at the screen. I've been doing better and trying to do it less every day, but it's the kind of matter of the job. So I did thankfully work out this morning before we started writing at all, and I made some nice lunch. It was I'm not sure what it was. It was one of my mom's Pakistani friends brought over some chicken in like a sauce, a really good sauce. I want to call it like butter chicken or something, but I don't think it is because butter chicken's not even like actually Indian or Pakistani. It's like it's British, isn't it? But like tikka masala, for example, it wasn't spicy enough, in my opinion. Didn't taste exactly like it, so I don't know what it was. But it was tasty. It was a little sweet, if anything, but it was like a savory sweet kind of flavor. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I can't show it because it's in here. But yeah, I ate a lot of it. 'Cause there was a lot. I think it was enough to split between two people, but they brought over a whole bunch of other stuff. So, um, yeah, there's other stuff that I didn't open yet, but yeah, yeah, had some naan with that too. Naan's awesome. Yeah, I think I prefer flatbread over normal bread. It's just it's hard to use it for a lot of things. Like making wraps is harder than making a sandwich, if you know what I mean. But yeah, yeah. I'm just ranting, but yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this section up soon, and I actually want to watch the Ghibli documentary on Hayao Miyazaki. I heard fun reviews of it. Um, I heard he answers the door naked in the first like shot or scene of the doc, so that sounds pretty fun. It's actually hilarious though because recently for my script, which I haven't been mentioning all too much, but that's because I've been sporadically working on it to get it done soon. But yeah, because it's I'm writing a movie based on John McAfee's life. Inspired by it, not based necessarily, but inspired by it. A lot of things are as they did happen. Like at least the broad general idea is the core idea is there. Not just the specifics because I wasn't there, so I'm just making that up. But um, yeah, there's this one instance where he was raided by this I think it's called the Narcotics or Drug Suppression Unit, which from or no, Gang Suppression Unit, the GSU, in Belize, where he lived in this little village called Carmelita, and he was said to be manufacturing like drugs in there, um, and so he was raided, and he answered the door naked with a gun in his hand, which I think is the most hilarious fucking. It's just the most on brand thing ever for a guy like McAfee. So my character is doing the same thing. Of course, I write a little scene, a prelude to before the raid, just a little like coffee, staring at like the river and the jungle, and then the drama unfolds. But yeah, it's just there's fun little things like that that I just noticed because what are the odds that two old men answered the door naked, and I hear of these two incidents like 2-3 days apart. Oh yeah. Oh man. Not even 2 days apart. I think I heard that the other day. So yeah, just like pretty much I heard that on the same day. That's hilarious. Um, but yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm just gonna try to get this page done with, and when that's done, show you the word count. Shouldn't jump up dramatically, to be honest. We haven't gotten like a 1,000 in a couple days, which is pretty depressing, to be honest, because I had such a good streak going, and I'm just being honest here. Yeah, these stupid little things happen, and sorry, my head's just a little itchy because I washed it in like 3 days ago, but sometimes a little dandruff comes out, and you're like, ah. Yeah, it's not even that bad. I'm pretty sensitive. I'm also a sensitive bitch. But yeah, I'll just check in with you when I'm done, and that's about it for today. Yeah, there's really not much to say. You just have to push through with these kinds of scenes. Just push through. Don't beat yourself up about the low word count. I know I do, but there's really no point to it. Just try harder every day. And you will get to those higher word counts. You will. I promise myself I will. I know I can do it. I got 52K during NaNoWriMo, which is more than I needed. So, sure, the buffer no longer works for me and I'm behind. But we just got to do what we got to do, man. It's been a rough month. So yeah, we'll get it done anyway. So just got to believe in yourself, and not be a little Susie, little silly Susie. Yeah. So see ya in a minute. All right. Unsurprisingly, we got to 844. So yeah, we're sitting at a pretty decent word count in total now. There you go. About 2.5 pages, more honestly. Not really 3. But 217K and with an extra 521 is nice in there. So yeah, I'm just happy we got there. This is about as far as I've ever gotten. So yeah. It's nice. It's nice to see that grow. We got 32.5K words to the end. So we might finish by the end of the year. I hope so. We might need some days where we get 3,000 or more. But I think I'll probably be able to pull that off with the final sequence because it's a long one, so we have plenty of room for success and failure. Oh man, I need to like walk around or something. It's dark in here. I'm gonna turn on the light. Look at me. There you go. Yeah, I'm tired. Just losing my mind. All my books are gone now. I got a little gift for my sister, a little maple leaf, because they don't really have that organic maple syrup in Poland. So yeah, this is a little gift with some candies and stuff. But yeah, that's it for now. Day 42. It's been getting a little better. I hope tomorrow I could really conquer that morning writing time. But for now, I'm going to watch that Studio Ghibli documentary, and I'm going to sleep tight. So you do that as well. See you tomorrow.